Title: The Cluckfather Crew Feather Wars. Let me tell you a tale, not just any farm tale. This is a story of power, feathers, and the fluffiest gang the barnyard has ever feared. The Cluckfather Crew. They weren't just chickens, they were silky chickens. Gangsters in fluff coats, dons of the dust bath, queens and kings of the coop. They strutted around like they owned the place, because they did. Big Mama Beak, Lil Cluck, Feathers Malone, and the silent but deadly Nugget. Together, they ran the operation from the cracked wooden fence by the goat shed to the fish pond, where the koi staged synchronized swimming practice. You see, this wasn't just a farm, this was the territory, and the Silkies, they were the law. I tried once, to assert a little authority, tried to round them up into their coop. Big mistake. They ambushed me. I dropped the feed scoop. Lil Cluck squawked something in chickenese, and next thing I knew, feathers were flying and I had a beak to the ankle. My husband stepped in thinking he could handle it. Wrong. Nugget leapt from the shadows like a ninja in a puffball suit, and before we knew it, my husband was bleeding from a rogue peck to the shin. It was either us or them. He punched back. That Silky didn't make it. The rest just stared. That was the day the war started. I tried to keep it cool, went back to watering the garden like nothing happened, whispering sweet encouragements to my lettuce. I told myself it was fine. I had eggs, I had goats, I had peace. But deep down, I knew the Cluckfather crew wasn't done with us. They started showing up everywhere. Big Mama Beak blocking the porch with a glare that could scramble eggs. Feathers Malone knocking over planters like it was a statement. Lil Cluck squawking from the roof like he was announcing my doom. And Nugget just stood there, watching, plotting. They didn't just want freedom, they wanted control. Then came Rustario, tall, feathered. Glorious in a city-slicker kind of way. He didn't belong here, but he strutted in like he'd already claimed the coop. "I heard a Silky went down here," he clucked, "and I'm here to take over." The Cluckfather crew stared him down. It was about to go down, feather to feather, beak to beak. The yard wasn't big enough for two kingpins, and as the first cluck rang out and dust began to rise, I stood there, a watering can in one hand, breath held, knowing this farm was about to become a battlefield. To be continued.